Okay, folks, this is something a lot of normal people love. And let's see how we go with this. Oh, I keep bumping these buttons. Okay, let's see what this is. It is, it's a, we're interested, not there, we're interested in this. Love is a four-legged word. So these dogs, so we're interested in this page with the dogs. Actually, we don't need to make a master copy, we just folded it back. So we'll just use this as it is. So normal people absolutely love animals, especially dogs. Dogs are popular, I must say. Something nice. But they're dogs, typically they're dog lovers. And there's a lot of dogs in my area. People are walking them, and they often sit at the restaurant as well and eat with their owners, which is to me is quite gross, but that's what they do. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. I'm going to try another one, folks. Maybe not so fast. But yeah, they love their pooches, folks. Unfortunately for me, I'm a bit of a germaphobe when it comes to dogs and animals. I don't like touching dogs or being touched by them. And I certainly don't like being licked. I find that's quite distasteful to be licked. I know a lot of people love this thing called puppy kisses, where the dog licks them in the mouth or in the face, and they just love it. I don't understand why people want puppy kisses, but they obviously really love their animal, and that's come up looking really quite a treat. So yeah, they love their animal, and they obviously think it's nice to receive these kisses from their beloved pooches. But I don't like the idea of being kissed by an animal. I don't find that particularly pleasant. I don't like the idea. I really don't. I forgot. But yeah, puppy kisses, I really find them gross. It's gross, to say the least. You get spread germs. What if you get tapeworm? Oh, tapeworm, no thanks. Disgusting. And I wouldn't have a pet in my unit. I don't like the idea of animals laying on your bed or on your couch. I just don't like it. My mum's got a dog. She's got a really nice dog. I do like dogs, don't get me wrong. It's not like I hate them, but I just see things differently, folks. It needs to be a bit more blue. It looks a bit too yuck, the green. But basically, yeah, I'm just not a pet-friendly type of person. I'm just not the kind of person that likes to, that delights in kissing dogs and animals and having them sitting on my furniture, let alone in my bed. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer now. That looks a lot better. I do like that colour scheme better. But yeah, I just don't like the idea of just making... I do wonder if I might cut that off. Maybe cut it down. But yeah, pets, nice, beautiful, but I'm not very good with intimacy with pets. Another thing to note also is a lot of people see animals as therapeutic and they are good for company. But unfortunately for me, another downside to animals is that I don't consider them therapy. They don't appeal to me as therapy. Like, I'm trying to get in touch with my lost partner Luigi, and he's the only person, even another person can't replace him. There's no way I can feel happy with any kind of company apart from Luigi. And basically a dog definitely cannot supplement that, for sure. That's come up looking interesting. It looks a bit too elongated. But basically I just don't feel any kind of real companionship with animals. It doesn't have the same effect as someone you love. Like, for me, it's Luigi. It's for Luigi's the only one I care about, and I'm trying to get in touch with him through the 6 o'clock news, and it's really extremely lonely without him, and I'm just trying to do something useful here. And it really hurts to be away from him. In some ways I'm like a dog with separation anxiety, because some dogs are loyal only to their master. They don't want anyone else, and they're barking and they're whining and whistling, and basically they're making those noises, and they're really upset because their loved one has tied them up and left them outside the shops. And yeah, of course they have to, but basically the dog doesn't understand, and basically, yeah, the dog suffers from the anxiety, and that's how I feel. I'm a lot like a dog that's got separation anxiety, because I only respond to Luigi. I don't respond to anyone else. No one else is good enough, folks. No one else. So I have to fucking try to get myself on the 6 o'clock news and try to get out there and find where Luigi's gotten to. Otherwise I will die of a broken heart. I'll die of loneliness, folks. And loneliness kills like 15 cigarettes a day, a smoking habit. So you know, it's really quite an unhealthy thing, loneliness. It is, it's extremely unhealthy. But unfortunately I'm stuck with it, folks. Until I get in touch with my friend Luigi, I'm stuck with these cigarettes that I'm smoking. Not actual cigarettes, but it's the equivalent of smoking 15 cigarettes a day, which is a habit, a nasty habit. And that's come up looking nice. We just have to enlarge it just a tiny fraction to get that line out of it. Get rid of that black line. So we're a little bit too small now. But I don't find animals give me company or have a therapeutic effect on me. I don't feel it, folks. So, you know, there's no use trying to get me to be with some animals to make me feel better. Got to make it a bit smaller again, just a little bit, a fraction. But yeah, people do find their animals, whether it be a dog or a cat, best company sometimes. And I just don't understand how that works, because I don't feel that way. I'm not that kind of person. I can't just substitute human companionship from Luigi with an animal. However much it might work for the average person, and it might give them companionship, but to me an animal is not a human. So that's the end of story, folks. I just can't feel a sense of companionship with an animal. Does not replace human. I've got to have a snack. I've got to have my diet bar. It's one of my routines, one of my many routines I have daily to keep myself healthy as much as I can, or stop me from gaining weight. So yeah, I have a snack bar at around 9 or 10 o'clock, usually around 9, and that's come up looking quite a treat. I think I can now call this demo quits.